Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to make a short review of an app that I like in particular. This is this icon that you can see right now in the left upper corner. It's named WeatherPro and it's provided by Meteo Group. I think this is the name. Yeah, Meteo Group. And this is an app that shows a simple weather, forecast without flashy graphics, without some, complicated sometimes charts and function. But anyway, it's everything very easily understandable, and you can really get quite detailed information day by day, hour by hour, and so on. So let's say if I take right now Sunday, I can get basically hour by hour display of the detailed information. But if you really don't want to follow that sort of presentation, you can also use this little icon that is next to the magnifying glass in the left bottom corner, which is the second one, which shows simple charts. This is the thing that I use the most often. It shows curves that are representation of different data. Here, if you click the info, you can get the description of those curves. So you get maximum temperatures, minimum temperatures, the temperatures, how it feels like, and hourly temperatures, all that sort of stuff. Precipitation probability, which is rising up in Sunday. Precipitation amount. So even though there is a risk next Sunday, doesn't. It's a low risk, but for a lot of rain. So we will see. Most probably we will go to mountains. Air pressure, sunshine duration, humidity, relatively. It's very nice. 70 up to 50 up to 70%. It's really nice. It's not too humid, not too dry, and wind, of course. It's also maximum and average speed. If you need directions are of course described here on this panel, the previous one with these arrows. But if this is not really enough for you, you can use this little globe icon that downloads the images over your particular region. You can zoom in and you can see how the clouds are moving. So it is much easier to understand how the winds are going to perform in that conditions. And the resolution isn't great because of this is the free version, well, that's enough for me. I don't really need more of this. Well, there is also one convenient function, which is the favorites. You can choose, let's say, Swedish Knivsta, and here you can automatically switch on to the other location. You represent the weather for another location. It shows different sort of curves and everything, pressure, sunshine duration, pretty bad. Humidity almost 100% all the time. And wind, of course, a little bit different than Cyprus at this point. Well, also we have Bitom, I have in my favorites, which is more or less like Sweden. The curves are much more drastic, I need to say. But in general, it's not really so much difference. Humidity is jumping all over the place. Wind is changing. Yeah, that's it. And I would say less confidence in this wind. Let's say, look, it's 50% between the average and the maximum. Okay, so that's it. You can also perform searches for your favorite locations. Eastern Europe Standard Time. Wait a minute. My locations. It's using GPS to determine where you exactly are. Here with this magnifying glass, you can search for any location you like. Of course, you need to be hooked up to the internet to download the current weather. And well, what can I say? You can also from this app download extra add-ons, which is you know, all different sorts of weather maps, which is, you know, map of current water temperatures. Let's say, what is this? Can I turn it on? Yeah, it's only showing. It's not something. It's nice. It's nice thing. I never looked at that, to be honest. The only thing that I checked is down over here, where is the more information, and there is a link to the Meteo Earth, which is really interactive, much more you know, stuffed with functions app. I used to use it on my smartphone, but I think it's a little bit too big, and regarding my connection to the internet and the processor on my smartphone, I really prefer the one that I just presented. Highly recommend, and you know, enjoy it. More videos coming soon.